What's going on there, everybody, and welcome back to some more trucking with iVision. We are here in Longview with our load all ready to go. We're at the Walmart with some equipment back here. We're in the Volvo VNL 860. Beautiful truck she is. I love her. It's been fun to drive. We don't have that many miles on her. But yeah, we are heading down to Lufkin, Texas here today. We're going to be coming down the 59 into Lufkin. We're going to wrap around here and then drop off at the Hitachi. I'm assuming a warehouse or plant or something like that. But that is what we got going on. 180 miles is our journey today. We are actually getting really close to finishing up a lot of Texas here. So we're really going to be waiting on the next update. Because one of two things. One, we're going to be getting Oklahoma with the next update. But then two, we're going to be getting some cities added into Texas as well. So that'll be kind of fun, right? That'll be kind of cool. So we're going to have some stuff to see before we head on over to Oklahoma if we continue to do our stuff. But yeah, we're getting very close because I think after Lufkin, we only have 3 cities left, essentially. So yeah, there's not much. And Oklahoma is right around the corner. And then they're going to be coming hot and heavy, I think. Just because as you kind of get to the Midwest, while it's very big, it's just open, right? There's not like a ton of cities that they need to worry about. And then once you kind of start getting to the East Coast, there's a lot of smaller cities. So it's easier to kind of put stuff there. I'm really kind of looking forward to see how they do Texas, or not Texas, New York City. I think I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Chicago and seeing how they do the Chicago skyline. So that's going to be interesting, right? And I know it's been talked about before in comments on my own videos. I've seen it in comments on other videos as well. Of just like, you get the person that's like, oh, I'm from that area, and it is not what it's like. And then you get some people that it's like, oh, it is. So it'll be kind of nice to kind of start getting to an area that's more familiar to me. So I can kind of start seeing like, okay, yeah, this is not accurate or anything like that. But I mean, the thing we got to think about too is, and I've talked about this before, don't look at the buildings, right? In terms of what the names of them are, that's not going to be accurate, right? Like, one, the game doesn't have the licensing for it. Two, the mods that we use are changing that stuff up as well. But if they can have some of the areas that they need to, the roads, like that type of stuff, right? That's the big thing, right? The roads, because that's what the game is, right? We're driving the roads. So if it doesn't even have those, and obviously there are some misses in Texas that they're bringing back. That's part of the reason why it's happening. But you know, hopefully we can get all that stuff kind of squared away as they continue to add new designers too. Like, that's the other thing. Like, there's so many, like, that the company is expanding, and so part of it is that, you know, I mean, they were stretched thin, right? They were definitely stretched a little thin, I think, with the staff that they had. But now they're getting bigger, and they've got multiple teams working on maps. They got multiple teams working on gameplay type stuff. So all sorts of different things are going on. So it can only keep getting better. My big question is going to be, all right, once it all gets done like it is, how long before ATS2, ATS3, right? Like, how long before those occur? I mean, the game's in a really good spot where it's at, but the limitations of the engine are kind of apparent in some regards. So I don't know what they do there, right? Like, their engine is built in-house. I don't know if it would save money, obviously, to go and use an externally developed engine, but I don't know how those engines can compare to what they already do and all that type of stuff, and offering mod support. And so it is interesting on how that all is going to shape up in the future. But there is our load, some equipment here. I don't even know what's in this thing. Very beautiful, though, whatever she is. I did turn off the forward collision warning as well. I just kind of got tired of that. The directional one I couldn't seem to find how to turn off, so I don't know if there is a setting for that one, or if it's just, you know, we're going to kind of have to stick through it. But again, it's not on all the trucks, so I'm sure that's part of it. But yeah. On our way to Lufkin. Should be a pretty short journey once we get out of town here. Down the interstate, we should be able to hit the speeds pretty well. That truck is kind of floating there. Yeah, they go over like a little bump. See, it kind of floats there for a second, and then it kind of comes down. Very interesting. Only on the right side, though, too. So that is something. But hey, we get to go. How heavy is our load? That is the next question. She feels a little heavy. Well, there it is. 46,000 pounds. Yeah, so she's up there in weight. She's definitely up there in weight, but she'll be good. She'll be a fun time. I'm excited to get this delivered. I'm excited to get all our loads delivered. The one thing and I've talked about this before is, like, I don't like to do more driving in VR. Like, it's just so exciting and fun and immersive. Part of it is the engine isn't built very well, so you kind of, I don't want to say it's not built well, but more so it's just the anti-aliasing on it is not great, and so in VR it's very noticeable. It's also not really designed for VR, so signs can be hard to read. Right now, part of that could be the VR headset I use as well, because a lot of people have mentioned the reverb is really good in this game. It's also really good on Microsoft Flight Sim as well. So, you know, I'm sure the headset does play a factor, but the bigger factor still comes down to limitations of the engine, being anti-aliasing being the biggest portion of that. So otherwise, should be good stuff though. But I'd like to just do a little bit more in VR because I think it's fun. Ooh, we're gonna whip that. We took that pretty quickly. I was trying to get through that light, so that was partly me for trying to do that. But anyhow, let's get over here. Hopefully this lane should be 2 lanes all the way. Should be 2 lanes all the way through to Lufkin. Even around Lufkin there. Should be 2 lanes. Might even get lucky, it might be 3. Because it looks like never even heard of Lufkin. So I don't even know what's there, but it looks pretty expansive. And just the size of it, but what do we got over here? No idea. Couldn't even tell you. A deer. We got a deer. John Deere is with us. Alright. On the 59. This truck she's just slowly kind of doing her thing. I guess that's all we can ask for, I guess, at this point. Slowly do your thing. Take a peek outside the cab here. Look at how beautiful she is. The truck, the trailer, the load. Looks so wonderful. We're just doing a normal freight contract here, so speeds are no problem for us. As long as we can get up there. And then, yeah. Oh, I mean, we're not even going to get up to speed. Lufkin, here we go. So we were on, I'm pretty sure this was the 20 that we were on. I could be wrong, though. Could definitely be wrong. Might not have been the 20. This cab is a mover, that's for sure. She's a moving and a grooming. Do we got to yield? Oh, boy, we do. Okay. We'll just sneak on in here. There we go. Just like that. Nobody notices. There we go. What do we got? Small little town here. Let's see. Hop on outside and see what we've got. There's a truck back there. Anything else? I'm not seeing Macy's. That's a small Macy's. I've never seen one like that. Welcome to Tanaha. Interesting. Historical marker. It's back over there. Water tower. Whoop. Or stay in our lane here. Alright, let's see. Mini mall. They've got a mini mall. Alright, we'll get back up to speed. It's wonderful. We should be doing good. Probably about almost halfway there by now. Or pretty close to it. Oh, yes. There we go. Trucking. I like the down trees there. That's cool. Just makes it come to life, right? Like, not everything's going to be perfect. Things are going to have to, are just kind of down and out. So it's kind of nice seeing that type of stuff just hanging out on the side there. Getting a little loosey-goosey here with our turn. Otherwise, everything else is smooth going here. I like it. No problems or anything like that. All right, 90. That's good. And we're going to be hitting... Ooh, there goes the speed, right? Down, just like she said. On our way to the good old Lufkin. It's very more foresty here than I thought it would be, for Texas. Alright, so now we're going to be doing the outskirts. We're going to be checking out Lufkin right about here, I think. Alright, welcome to Lufkin here. I kind of missed the pop-up just because as we were doing that, I wanted to grab a picture of the sign because it's not often that I catch them. And nor are they usually cool either. So that was a kind of a neat one, different. So I wanted to make sure I got it. Thought that was a little bit more important than the pop-up there. So all right, let's see. Let's get over. So we got to get over. That's good. And we're back on the road. Okay, this is not like a highway. I thought this would be more of a highway than what we got here. Whoa. I guess I thought I turned off the oh, now you're gonna go to speed. Come on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, people. Yeah, it's kind of like a highway, but it's, I don't know. It's kind of like more of a frontage road around the city than anything. But hey, whatever. Who are we to judge? All right, so we don't want to go that because they do these little whoop-de-whoops to get around on this highway. It's very interesting. Why is that beeping? Interesting. So it's beeping for the trailer. Huh. What if I move up? Well, it doesn't matter now. Because we're turning... Yeah, look at all this traffic around here. Yeah, so it's interesting that the trailer gets it. I didn't realize the trailer got it. That seems a little off too, because there's no sensors on the trailer that I'm aware of that would get that. But Whatever. And we got ourselves a camper over there. Look at that. There was a camper over there. There she was. Haha. Alright. It should be 1:30, right? Is it 1:30? I feel like the time's off. It says 2:30. Alright. Centerville, that way. That's nice. What we got over there? Is there like a city over there that we just missed, or? No, it's just trees. A lot of trees. Good old Lufkin. There is some stuff kind of over there, though. And down there was that Chick-fil-A. Oh, Domino's. Got themselves a Domino's. Oh, Home Depot, how you doing there? What are you, a contractor? I don't know what you're doing, car. Don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing either. Holy cow, they're going berserk. None of them know what they want to do. What is this? Huh. Just random, it's a very interesting town. It's like everything was built inside the circle. Oh. I mean, it makes for getting around, I guess, kind of easy, right? You jump on, you go where you need to go, you get off. But what do we got there? Little shopping centers around us over here. That's kind of cool. Now we can't see. We don't know. 20 feet 1 inches. That's massive. Massive height above us. Alright. We should be getting off very shortly here. I don't know if there's enough time to get around this truck. Yeah, we're gonna punch it. We're gonna try. Yeah, that worked out. Probably not the safest move to do. We should have just backed off and whatnot, but that's not how we drive around here. No, it is not. Alright, here we go. We're coming in. Speed limit's dropping. And we've got the green, so we'll just kind of come along and do our thing. There we go. So we're coming up into our destination here. Right there, the Hitachi. It's coming up just a little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, lots of traffic. Holy cow. Where do they want this thing? They must want it parked inside. That's fine. We can do it once we can get in here. Holy cow. Their traffic never ends. It's kind of funny that we're not getting the alert either, too, with our directional on. But yeah, we were getting it when we were making that one left turn at the underneath that bridge. Holy cow. Are we ever going to get an opportunity? I think this is going to just have to be... Oh, nope, that's not going to be it. That's not going to be it. Are you going to... Thank you. Oh. Going back into that guy. Seriously, dude? Which one are you... What are you doing there? Unbelievable. That guy. That guy. I don't know what he was thinking. Alright, I think they want her right there. So we'll Yeah, this will be fine. Won't be perfect. We'll have to we'll do a couple maneuvers here to kind of get her straightened out, but this will be perfect. Yeah, let's get her straightened out, and then we'll just kind of back her in. There we go. There we go. That's looking good. I like that. There she is. There we go. Parking brake is set. Let's go hop on outside and see how she looks. She looks pretty good. There she is. I like her. Yeah, looks good there. We're at the Hitachi with the equipment that they need. Not sure why I came from Walmart, but you know, hey, that's okay. It's okay. They must have had the parts that they needed, so that works out perfectly. But yeah, that's going to do it for us. We made it here to Lufkin. Next time when we come, we're going to be heading down to Beaumont. Then from Beaumont, we'll get into Galveston there. Same thing. Then we'll get into Houston. We'll get into Huntsville, and then we'll see what happens. We've already kind of technically been to Austin, so we might go to Austin again. I'm expecting the new uh, DLC to be out, aka Oklahoma, which then all means we'll have the next update, which should add a couple of CDs into here as well. So we'll have to check those out. So yeah, we've got a decent amount. I said 3, it's 4. But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to catch you all next time with some more trucking with iVision.